they were not in Athens, unfortunately, with this all this problem around the world. So we decided, okay, let's do something to keep the memory of the event going. And so we decide, you can actually, people that are watching, you can comment, you can text, if you want to jump in and have a chat with us, you can jump in, just text, and we will send you the link. And one at a time, you can come in, actually 3 or 4 at a time. We can just have a little chat and remembering what we did over the years. But we start, with some pictures, and we have Brigitte.
Brings back us to the sweet, lovely memories with the Arthur Marek family. That without this great family would not be possible. So let's start.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh my God, this is from Rome, Dansorama. I remember this. You see, we have some, exactly, we have some nice memories. Here we go. As a first Dansorama, it was not called Ciao Amore.
No.
It was called...
Anybody of you know? Anybody knows what it was called? So if you know, you should, let's not tell them. Secreto.
Secreto, but I have
okay.
I have the photo. Secreto.
So it's not secreto. Okay.
Okay, here we go. So it was starting in beautiful, romantic Verona, Romeo and Juliet place. So
gorgeous.
Exactly. Shakespeare. That was our first thing. I'm looking all the time because we
Yeah, you here. So
we both are here. Just we wanted to make sure, just in case
that you can see each other.
Exactly.
Are you happy like that? Happier? Can you see yourself now?
Yes and no.
No. So... All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, we need to do this way.
Cheers.
No, other way.
Which other way? Oh.
I'm joking. Okay. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Okay. So, Dansorama, prima Dansorama.
Yes, let's see some pictures from.
Here we go.
Maybe you get some memory out of this.
Of course, it's Verona, it's Arena, and we have some great memories that we went to. Let's see some photo, okay? So, Verona, we don't have many photos, but this was the nice thing that we did.
Okay, no, green.
Green? Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. This was a nice memory that during the competition...
What was that?
Real Giulietta.
What was that?
And who wanted to kiss Giulietta, they needed to run to the floor. And certain times during the Dansorama, there was a special sound that we said, okay, now is the time.
Which sound was it?
Like a song. We put it like a song that everyone knew that came in Giulietta. And of course, there was Romeo too. But in this picture, you can see the Giulietta and the who wanted the kiss from Giulietta for a good luck. You could do it.
So that was nice, huh? That was cool. So let's see another picture. I didn't remember. I don't remember the song that we used. To tell you the truth.
I don't remember.
You remember that?
Too,
I don't remember.
But it was a lovely moment, and everyone was looking.
Yeah, everybody was running to kiss Giulietta. I remember that. Exactly. That I remember. That was.
Then here we go. We have this beautiful photo. That was a top studio, Linda Smith.
With Phil Master and Tom Murdoch.
Exactly.
Oh.
So we were
I remember there was
fresh and new doing this Dansorama. We had many interesting stuff going on. But
I remember when Tom came, and he said, who's scrutineer?
And we say, Tom!
And I actually thought, maybe the scrutineer is necessary. So I say, Tom can do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, it was the beginning, so it was just a small event. I think I don't remember how many entries we had.
But we have a live orchestra.
Oh yeah, we have 40 pieces of people playing. Yeah,
yes. Yeah. And then I remember we had a great welcome dinner in Arena that we all ate, and then was some band playing, and we were dancing in front of arena.
There was not a welcome dinner. There was the gala night.
So, yes.
Instead of being
Yes.
that was
And
nice.
then we conclude this with beautiful opera watching.
Yes.
That some of the teachers were very tired and they were sleeping in the third
Yes.
and fourth act.
I remember that. Yes.
So that was nice memories. Let me change a few pictures because during that,
Any of you remember this? This was in Verona 2000. When was this?
I will tell you right now, 2006.
Oh my goodness.
And
That
then
was
we had a
long time ago.
Then we have a great, also beautiful demonstration by Bill Lau and Helen
Oh,
that
man,
they
good
give
friends.
us the support. And behind them, can you see Maria? She's already there for our first Dansorama. She's a column of all our Dansoramas, right?
Okay.
Maria is a column of all
Yes,
our
yes.
Dansoramas.
I was just trying to say to Andrea that he need to be quiet a little bit,
Yes.
so we can actually talk to people.
So let me change another photo. Did you show this photo?
Yes.
Oh, excusez-moi. Okay, I'm practicing for the next year. Here you go. This is a lovely picture of us that we were emceeing as we did also the last one, Dansorama.
Yeah, we opened this. I think this was in the evening of the gala. Then we did the opening dance. Yeah, I
Yes.
think it was like that. To welcome everybody.
And I remember.
Did they lead you well? Did they lead you well?
Yes, very good.
That's important.
And I remember I also, this dress that you see is on somebody's student that they loved it to have it. So here we go. There's nice memories.
So that's Verona 2006, you say, Brigitta?
Yes, and one more photo because
one
we
more
also,
photo from that year.
Yes, we also were doing this beautiful thing as giving a great big flowers to the youngest Giuliettas that were participating.
That's true. The youngest Giulietta.
And this was lovely. It is lovely Corina from Florence Studio. And from Gentlemen's, I think it was, don't remember exactly.
You
but
can see Phil, Master, and Margie came. Yes. That was cool. They came.
And Tom Murdoch checking at the back there.
That was fun.
Perfect.
He's just checking Tom as usual. He's up behind, is checking if everything is in order. Everything is order.
Okay.
Order, please.
Let's rock and roll forward.
Let's do it.
Next Dansorama, ladies and gentlemen, where we went. Somebody knows where we went?
Dopo, after this Verona, I think we did Verona again.
Don't remember exactly, but I have a memory of the Florence.
Oh, Florence. Who was in Florence? Wow, I remember that Florence.
We were dancing on a red carpet.
Now, let me say something. Guys, if you have pictures about this event, if you have in your studio or your student, can you just post on the page under this video tomorrow? So it'd be cool, to see all the picture, because maybe you have some cool picture that we didn't see.
Exactly.
Okay, so we went to Florence.
Yes, this is another one beautiful picture that we're gonna show to you.
Okay,
not good, very good quality, but back then was like that.
The Romeo and Julieta.
We were in this hotel that we didn't expect that so many people will come because of the beautiful spot.
So let me get this straight, Brigitte. It was first Giulietta Dansorama, and then we made Romeo and Julieta. I don't remember very clearly.
No, we in Verona started also the Romeo and Julieta. We brought to the Florence Romeo and Julieta, and then we thought, I think we have to, if we travel around, we have to change the name.
Allora, va bene, ok, bravo, bellissimo. Mettilo lì davanti, così.
Non
Is
è
that okay?
bello. Okay, and this was in beautiful Florence. I would like to check another photo.
Allora stai buono. Se vuoi stare qua con noi, guarda, lì sei lì.
And we had a great time.
Tranquillo.
Where was this? In Florence. We needed to, for the gala night, even to put the tables on the floor.
Yeah, that was actually, we were a little bit surprised after the first two years that we didn't. I think we did it 2 years in Verona, then we went to Florence, and then suddenly,
that's right, I think
boom,
so. Yeah,
so many entries. Then we didn't expect. So we were, overwhelmed with how many people.
To do. Let me change another photo that you remembered some nice early arrival participation.
Okay.
that we did, and at one of those we're also visiting beautiful Siena. I remember Siena. We were visiting beautiful Siena, and also we were going to be to for the lunch. I remember in this great agriturismo, beautiful.
That was funny.
Uphill, nice, real Italian Tuscany food, wine, cheese. Everyone was having a great time. Let me change another photo for this beautiful memory. Let's see. And here also we did this.
Look at this picture. Look at this picture.
Maybe
I love
it doesn't look the
Robert.
And another lady, I forgot unfortunately the name. They were the youngest Romeo and Julieta again in Florence as a title of the youngest Romeo and Juliet. So we had a great time.
That was nice. Which year was this?
2007. I think, or 2008.
No, I thought it was you put down 2007.
Seven, I think seven.
Yes.
I think seven, yes. Okay. Here we go. This is another photo. Let me check another one of Roberto. Okay. And since then, Roberto, I was calling Romeo because he had.
Yeah, Robert. Hey, Lakeview. How are you? Robert was the coolest. No, così look Andrea say yo.
Yeah, Roberto, this is another photo of Roberto.
That's another one. Look at this.
And
Roberto.
Romeo.
That was
and
amazing.
Emi Novetny, Mamma Mia, how many great years we saw you in Dansorama.
Yeah, cool.
Let me see another
great
photo
memory.
that we went to see this beautiful, also early arrival. A beautiful also thing for, let me see where we are.
We love you too.
Yes.
We love you too. We love you too. No, devi fare su, Andrea.
Yes.
We love you. It's like a see.
Where we are.
We love you too.
Sorry. I think this was our welcome dinner at a beautiful hotel of.
What was this?
Florence. Where we did the showcase also for.
Yeah, I think this was in the Grand Hotel in Florence where we did the welcome dinner.
Beautiful place. Augusto did it only in 2 nights.
Yeah, remember my speech there? I told you that we, I actually did the painting and everything and the decoration overnight.
Exactly.
That was funny.
So he did a great job as always. Here we go. Let's see another photo, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, sorry guys. We have a Mr. Center of attention here. They need everything.
Yes. Here we go. We have another great gentleman here receiving some prizes.
There was Spectober. That's another guy. Who remember Gianfranco? Shame Gianfranco passed away this year. He was a great supporter of Arthur Murray. And
every time,
it was an amazing person,
everywhere.
Wonderful person, wonderful student from the Florence studio.
Vuoi che cambio? È tuo, ok, va bene, basta che non disturbi papà.
Signore, va farti in giro, Andrea. Okay. Yeah, that was Lakewood, spectacular with glove. Yeah, service. Yeah, I like it.
See?
Now, if any of you, if you want to come in, just tell me. I send you a link. You can jump in and just have a chat.
Yeah,
if you want, no problem. So we just have to share the link, and then people can jump in if you want to.
Yeah, I would like to change a photo. Also,
you want to change the photo? Yes, here we go. Ready for the job.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One more time.
One more picture for that year.
Yes, and then we're gonna move. Here we go. This is supposed to be Romeo and Juliet. Very strange quality, but it's okay. We can understand anyway from memories we can back.
Yeah.
This is Rudy
home and Enrique. Exactly. They did our Romeo and Juliet.
Have a look. The pointed foot there of the Rudy. He's in action. So beautiful tendu. And they did a great show for us, and it was lovely. It was many people. We enjoyed. Here we go.
Joy, we miss you too. Hopefully next year in Paris.
Yes.
Thank you for coming in, and we're just sharing some moment about our event. Obviously, we're supposed to be all in nothing this week, but things changing in life. This Corona put us back in our home, so we thought let's share some memory.
But we're gonna return to Athens someday.
Yes, we will
That's
do it.
for sure.
We had something amazing planned for Athens. Well, we got it for Paris
Exactly.
too, but we basically schedule everything back for the next time when we're going to Athens
Exactly.
to do everything that we was planned basically.
Okay, so next one after Florence.
Where did we
Ladies
go?
and gentlemen.
Because we keep changing. We like gypsy,
Yeah, because then we thought, oh, I think that Romeo and Juliet didn't work, the name.
Oh yeah, do you remember how this changed? I remember how it changed. Do you remember?
No.
So we decide. So listen to this. This was called Romeo and Juliet, and then we decide. You know what? We cannot call it Romeo and Juliet because after we traveled to Florence, basically, we saw so many people coming. So well, maybe people want to find different location, because they're coming from abroad and they're looking for visit different cities. So we thought, okay, maybe we need to go into different places. So we thought we can't call it Romeo and Juliet because they're from Verona and we keep traveling. So we were thinking
That's
about,
right.
and on that year in Florence, we were trying to teach people Italians. Then we did it again after a few years in a different way with video. But we were giving everybody in the morning a piece of paper and under the door. So we went, let's say we had 100 rooms. We had every door we went underneath and basically wrote some word like buongiorno, how are you, blah, 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 blah.
Exactly.
And one day we wrote Ciao Amore. And everybody went mad. We're like, Ciao Amore, Ciao Amore, Ciao Amore, Ciao Amore, Ciao Amore, Ciao Amore. And we left. No, we left it like that.
Yes, but
then when we came back, I was in the office one day, and this song came up.
Exactly.
This song came up
Andrea,
like I was. So this song came up, and we thought. I said to Brigitte, maybe we can use this song as a how do you call it? Our song.
The main
the main theme, whatever.
The big deal.
Yeah, the big deal. And so we changed the name Ciao Amore and we use this song since then. So we changed the name in Florence. Okay, so now we're gonna go after Florence. After Florence, we're gonna go.
I think we went to Venice, but then I have all the photos mixed from all the things from Venice. So I don't have specific year. All the.
Do you have that song, Joel? You have that song? It's cool. You wrote. Otherwise, you write. If you go on YouTube and you write Ciao Italy. If you write that. If you write Ciao Italy, you'll find it. It's cool. So every year, everybody's singing that.
So
crazy.
So who came to Venice? Remember for sure this.
Oh my God! Look at this. It's coming up.
gentlemen.
It's coming up, ladies and gentlemen. One and a one and a two and a one and a two and a three. Oh,
This is a great
party
memory.
time.
Party for everyone, for students,
Party time.
for staff.
Look at this. I didn't see. You know who's the person that's walking up? Can you make this big? It's my mom.
This mommy.
This is my mom. Look, this
It's
person that's
Bruna.
actually this
It's
person that is
Bruna.
walking. I just saw it now. I see it's my mom going on the boat.
Yes,
That's
she was
amazing.
another column of all the danzoramas that she was always there. So, sempre Bruna, sempre lì era quasi ogni danzorama. Brava. Here we go. Let me change another photo, ladies and gentlemen.
That's good,
check
Joel.
it out.
So that's good. Play it. Let's have fun.
Yeah. So I remember that everyone has had this song in their mind.
Yeah.
Every day,
That was-
every night.
That was funny.
But no one said basta. No one said no,
No.
more, right?
No, some people say enough of that song.
Okay, let me change another photo. I will gonna go faster right now, okay?
Mhm.
To see.
Where are we now? We are in Venice.
Yes, all the
Okay.
Venice stuff.
All the years?
Yeah.
No, when do we have Venice? Okay, good.
Yeah. Oh, yes or no?
Yeah, go.
Okay, let me show maybe. Okay, let me show the all the people thing. but this is more important. Here we go. Maybe if I go faster, can I do this?
You don't have to go faster.
Let's see, because I want to show many of them.
Well, we have a lot, but we have three days where we're gonna do this. Then on Thursday
if I
we
show like this is fine. Come on.
Okay, you
Let's
can do
it,
wherever.
please.
You can
Boom.
do.
Look
at that.
We have this beautiful Ciao Amore huge logo that everyone came in there. Where is the bottom? Boom. Here we go. We have a beautiful gala night with the masks.
That was nice. That.
Yes.
Who's that? I don't make it bigger.
There we go.
Who guess who's that? Who's that?
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, everybody's kissing the man.
Exactly.
Okay. Right.
And then we're gonna go here. Here we go.
What is that?
Joe, Lisa.
Oh my
Exactly.
God!
Jill.
Look at that!
Jill too.
Jill
you
and Lisa,
see?
the
Oh,
girls.
big thing. Here we go. Claudia and Zach.
Look at those pictures. Oh, look at that!
Geez.
You remember
I
this?
They didn't want to walk off the floor because they wanted to show the proper.
That was funny.
The old song, the longest one, I think 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, let's do 5. And then beautiful Daniele hotel that we had a welcome dinner. Daniele
hotel. Where we had the welcome dinner.
Exactly, that was.
Sorry, just a moment. Can you slow down? Because she's fast, Slow down.
Because so many memories.
Where we were there that year. Ah, thank you, Joe. It was cool, eh? That was cool.
Let him jump in.
No, it's just commenting.
Okay.
If you want to jump in, I told you people can jump in. But what we're gonna do? We're gonna do. We did so many years, and on Thursday, probably from US people is too early, but from our American friend, from our Australian friend, we're gonna at 11 o'clock Italian time, which is for US is gonna be over during the night. We're gonna do another. We continue with this years and video. We have stuff from Prague, from Rome, from different places. We want you to join in and maybe post picture that you have or video that you have under our video. This moment we don't want to take too much of your time.
We were there that year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. We don't want to take too much of your time today, but it's posted on the page so you can look at it later and you can put underneath things, video, comment, whatever. That would be great. Just a moment to remember years that went by.
While you're speaking, you just switch on the photos.
My wife wants to show you that I did a demonstration.
So who were there was a treat. That was a treat.
Oh my goodness!
To see Augusto dancing live and see all the beauty. Right?
That's gorgeous.
And here we go.
Look at this! Time. Oh my God! Is that James?
James.
No, James is everywhere. Can we get rid of James or not? This is the question. My question is. This is how do you say?
No.
When you say
we want James.
What you say? A questioner, not a questioner.
As a Regine, I remember. You know how James were convincing.
How do you say?
Convincing.
Can we have a poll? Can we have a poll and say, can we get rid of James? Yes or no? Okay.
No,
I think we should.
James. Here we go. That was very funny, and Jean, she was like chatting. I remember in one competition, and James said, "Here we go. I want to come to Italy together with Jane. Let's do this." And he put the advertising of Ciao Amore in her bag and said, "Jane, why you didn't tell me about this?
Funny. That was fun.
You wanted to go to Italy and you don't tell me." So this was so funny.
It was funny.
So
True.
And also, but the back look, Australian friends, everyone
many
were there.
people.
Dimmi
Okay.
tutto.
Non voglio mangiare.
Non vuoi più mangiare?
Va bene, finito. So
Basta.
our kid finished the
Vuoi
food.
il pinguino?
Il pinguino vuoi?
Sì.
Ma c'è caldo? Come fai a vedere il pinguino?
Here we go. That's another. Here we go. Here comes the trouble.
Here we go. That's the one I want to get rid of it. You say, that's one I want to have a pool. Yes or no? Facciamo Andrea, vai.
Oh, yes. We want James.
Andrea want.
We want James.
So
Here we
Andrea and Brigitta want and me.
Always. Here we go. So we had some nice time to see in Venice how they were doing the glass, Murano glass things. So we were bringing the people to see it. And here we go. That's another big team. Daniel Haddad and there.
But
But.
Well,
I think she's too fast.
What do you mean?
Don't you think? È
No.
troppo veloce, mamma?
No.
sì.
Sì? È troppo veloce?
Sì.
So I think we want you to come back and look at this video, find pictures and video and other stuff, and we will see you on Thursday, and we have a gala party time on Saturday. Okay.
So what do you mean?
Right.
I don't want to show the Galana pictures.
I think you are in Venice, then we have Barcelona, then we have
Yeah.
see. Now I think something. My wife thinks something different, and you guess who win?
The girls.
Okay, you go.
Here you go. This is another great trip. You see, we tried to do the Titanic version of the and then gondola ride. Who loved the gondola ride? So romantic, right? See, and this beautiful gondola. I remember we did before each year we plan, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to tell you that we had tough time to try to find the rare great things to do. And what we did with Augusto, we came 1, 2, 3, 4 times back to the same place where we wanted to do Dansorama, and each time we tried to find some strange ideas, stuff like where used to be the Casanova doing their plays and all that stuff. So we were going crazy to find these strange things to do for our guests, that every time they even coming back to the same place, they will have a different experience. So gondola ride was the must. And here we go, Daniel and James and Nicoletta, and you see Gina in the back is, oh my God, here comes again the trouble. Here you go, Augusto, come and see this picture. I was laughing when I saw this one. Yeah. They were ready, probably buying all the Murano glass in Murano Island. Here we go.
Yeah.
Beautiful Venice. This actually we're taking after the welcome dinner on the other side when we finished. Here we go. This was also a beautiful gala night when Andrea is still in my pancia. How you say?
I don't know. Andrea is still inside there, Andrea?
Yeah.
So that was 2004. No.
I don't know. 4, 6.
I don't remember.
Okay. So here we go. Let's have a few pics to have here we go, Luci.
Luci.
Boat.
Oh yeah, that's exactly from the pirates boat, from the party that we had.
What do you want to do? You want to do?
I want to stop. I want to stop.
And
I see you soon. Okay. So I think we find picture, video, and other stuff. Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny Lee. Look at this.
And CJ.
CJ, yes.
I want people to find pictures and post under our video here, and then we have video of a welcome dinner and other stuff, and some other fun part. And we're gonna meet again on Thursday and on Saturday. Obviously, people are busy, so if you can attend live, is great. If you want to jump in, I have another screen, like instead of Brigitta, we have another one. You have another person coming up, no problem, would be great.
If not,
would be great to have you.
We will having a great time anyway to discuss.
But it would be great. It would be great.
So,
yeah, of course. This was the plan. It was like, let's remind ourselves of the great time that we had. Un attimo. That's remind ourselves of the great time that we had at the Ciao Amore. This year
missed you.
we miss all our friends from all around the world. So what can we do? See?
Nothing.
Now
But
Andrea is asking right now. He said, "Where can I go to make the caca?" You know what caca is? Caca is I need to go to the toilet. I fare.
okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Fatemi bene quando facete la cacca.
La cacca.
Tu dici ciao amore.
Dici ciao amore, ci vediamo alla prossima puntata. Dici.
Big kisses.
Ciao, Chimino.
Ciao amore.
No, dici, ciao amore, ci vediamo alla prossima puntata.
Ok.
Come ok?
Ci vediamo alla prossima puntata.
Okay, see you soon, guys. Thank you for attending, and thank you the people that they were not live. They watched later and then comment. Thank you again. All right.
Ciao.
Obviously, we have people that follow us from all over the world. They cannot be up all the time.
Exactly.
Thank you. Grazie. Ciao amore.
When we see each other.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Just a moment. Before we finish. Ciao amore. Ciao Italia. Guardati così. Andiamo così. Bella Italia. Ciao Italia. Fai il cuore.
Ciao Italia. Pizza e spaghetti e gatti
Bravo.
spaghetti. Piena di sole quel po' che ci vuole di mare.
Thank you guys. See you on Thursday and Saturday. Let us know if you want to jump in and talk. I'll see you soon. All the best. Thank you. Love you. Miss you. Love you. Miss you. Please stay safe. Stay safe. We're gonna get through this and be stronger than ever. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao amore.